All right, lesson 3, comparing numbers. So to compare numbers, if they have the same number of digits, that means that they're, 32 versus 42. Well, they have the same number. There's 2 spots there. There's 2 spots there. So how do you compare which one's bigger? And to do this, you look at the first number. Is 4 or 3 bigger? Well, 4 is bigger. If they have different number of digits, you have to determine which one has more place values. So even you could have like 1,022 versus 959. Well, the first digit, 9, is bigger than 1, but this has more place value, okay? So the number 959, there's actually no number out front. Okay, so 1,000 is more than 959. We know that. So you look at how many digits there are. So to compare numbers, we have some symbols. So this means equal. So an example is 10 is equal to 10. This means not equal. So for example, 10 is not equal to 9. This means less than. So for example, 5 is less than 10. Less than or equal to. You see the difference here? This one, there's nothing underneath it, but in this case, there is a little line. So this little line means the equal to part, and this means the less than part. So less than or equal to. So you could have 2 cases here. You could have like 5 is less than or equal to 10. 10 is also less than or equal to 10. This one is greater than. So for example, 10 is greater than 9. And greater than or equal to. Again, looking at the symbols, this part of the symbol is the same, but this one underneath has a little line, and that's the equal to. So you could have 10 is greater than 9. You could also have 10 is greater than or equal to 10. Question for you, is 10 greater than 10? No, it's not. It's equal to, but it's not greater than 10. It's just the same. So let's figure out which one's bigger here. All right, so let's look at the first digits, 2 and 2, okay. They both have 4 place value, so the 2 doesn't help us. Let's move on to the next one. 1 or 1. Well, they're the same. Let's check the next one. 3 or 2. So this side is bigger, so I'm going to open it up that way. All right, same number of digits, 329, 329. These must be equal to. 437 and 437, these are also equal to. Okay, same number of digits, 2. Check the first one, 8 versus 9. Well, this one's greater, so we're going to open this up that way. All right. Here's another example. Ravneet and Azim are trying to compare the populations of 3 countries. Use the place value chart to sort the populations from least to greatest. So let's put Canada in there, or let's just count the number of place values here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's using up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only using up 7. So Norway must be the smallest, and let's fill in Norway's information. So starting on the right, let's backward fill it in. Okay, and then Canada would be next. So Canada is 7401147 and then finally Japan, which has a whole bunch of people. Okay, so we've filled it in. We see that Norway, Canada, and Japan. All right, so let's look at Canada's population. Well, how many millions do we have? We've got 37 million. So let's start with that. 37 million. And then let's do the 411. Here's the key part though. We have to say that it's 411,000. And then finally, and 47. Okay. This one is 100, 26 million, 860,000, and then the last part, 301. So we'll go on to the next line here, 301. And the last one is going to be 5,300,000, 857. So the least is Norway, then it goes Canada, and finally Japan. And the next page is the start of your assignment.